we have a few. You're there. I'm doing normal because I never like tried this shit yet, so Act 1 music. I'll be doing more stuff later in the day, so.
Oh, heavens no. Oh, God. I should just take my joy, shouldn't I?
I remember.
Percy! Percy!
What have you been up to? No one's seen you for hours.
Ah, nose to the grindstone, you know.
Then why haven't I heard a single whoosh through the door since 10 o'clock? Did you forget we're having Deirdre's birthday party?
Oh.
We've got a piñata.
Right. Brilliant. Of course.
Have you forgotten your joy?
Of course not. Snug as a bug on a drug.
Well, come on then, finish up.
Just have a few more pages. I know you're very busy.
Then don't take too long to finish.
Weird ass.
Aha! The power cell's empty.
Well, what will you do?
I'll get a new one.
It's too low.
That's a past we can remember safely. Well, I expect you in the conference room presently. Don't dawdle. You don't want to miss the piñata.
Wasn't Prudence supposed to be coming back today?
Document. Turn to the left. I mean, not the right, left, right. Rotate. Dial at the right to unroll. Select the text to direct you to the top. Bottom tabs. Slide approve or restore as. What? Is that you? Appropriate. Alright.
That's right, isn't it?
Done. Maybe a little higher. Field of view, 100. To that. Okay, sensitivity good. Aim that's on maybe. Right there. I never played with the aim system yet.
Do you think the canister wonders what life's like outside the tube? Of course, he'd have to break the tube to get out. That would break it for everybody. Well, let's see what Miss Bing thinks of your work now, Clive.
Yes, sir.
Fond memories.
There's no taxis in the game, so.
Nothing wrong with that one.
And which one? Boat Club. English girls welcome.
Right. That little shit. He wants my view.
No personality beyond this point. That would be good. That's keep it what you know.
Whatever happened to you, Prudence? I feel joy, Pro. I mean, you too.
What can I take? Okay, let's do this. Hey, near the City Hall, you're up. Okay. Approved. What the fuck is that? Your baby's what? Your baby's weight in? I can't see it because it's dark. Did you know that free eat gross if I whatever. Rubbish. One more. Wait. Beta flowers, yeah, they're always happy, so yes, it's good. riot Sunday. Da, da, da. Nope, because they don't like bad things. They like happy things. Out cloudy. Nothing in that drawer. Nothing in your drawer. You ain't see nothing. You ain't see nothing. You ain't see nothing. Wait, bro. Open up. Press it. Alright, whatever.
We seem to be a bit behind in our work now that you mention it.
Lockpick. I do not have a lockpick.
They're all around us. In fact, I think it's safe to say that just about anything that's green and in a pinch, go out to the neighbors and ask if they find therapy if you ate their tulips. I'm sure they will. And remember, no matter what, make sure you're taking that
No birthday.
There you are. You nearly missed the piñata. It's the most adorable Spanish custom. Uncle Jack did a whole show about it. You smash it until all the sweets come out. Come on, hit it! Hit it!
It doesn't look like a real one.
Hit it!
It doesn't look like a real one.
Go on, give it a big old whack!
How about I attack you instead? Yeah, whatever.
You are off your joy. Take one of mine. Oh my lord. He's a downer. Call security. We've got a downer.
Okay.
Probably a bad time to ask for that raise.
I know how to sneak and stick around. Anything else? Okay, I gotta bring my speed up. Speed still feels slow, even when it's that high. Check out how it feels. Wait, I didn't apply settings. Apply. Do it.
Got a downer here, haven't we? Put that down! I'll fix you! You smell gas?
Flaming Nora.
Forget him, there's no time.
Forget it, there's no time. Oi, bruv, welcome to the stream. Playing some We Happy Few sec now. Welcome to the stream. Playing some We Happy Few. If you like the gameplay, like and subscribe, I appreciate it. Whenever I have the money, I tend to get new games and shit, so yeah. I will be playing We Happy Few until my friends get on. We might play GTA or Fortnite. Or Modern Warfare, but it depends on them. Then I will most likely broadcast it for you guys, right? Habit is the country with no pass. I should have got one before I started the stream. There's water. Taking my happy pills, yes sir. it's taking too long just to load up. PS5 come out, this shit gonna be lightning fast. Pretty long loading screen. Okay, slowly loading up again. Try not to loot bodies while other people are watching. It upsets them. People who can't remember the past are the luckiest people on Earth. I mean, I said on Earth. In the world. On the bridges falling down. Only work is supposed to repair things in Wellington Wills. But if you wear a warrior suit overalls, people will assume you are down. No. People don't much like being shoved, or do it more than once and you'll fight. You have a fight in your hands. You probably are going to have 2 burglars. I said burglar, dumbass, burgle. Can't craft combat, so I can't read all that.
Christ, I thought those bastards chased me. There were bridges, weren't there? And tunnels. I'm pretty sure I'm not in the parade anymore. I don't even think I'm still in the village.
Where's it? The branch or whatever, the pipe that you got. Not yet.
Those bobbies seem to have locked me in. I suppose they were worried about the gas. Terribly thoughtful of them.
It feels so slow. Like, even when it's this high, it feels slow. Let's see how it feels maxed out. Now, why is up and down so slow? Okay, I have no problem with X. Y could stay the same. A little bit lower. That's it, no more changes.
Just like every day, I'll be playing it with you.
No, stand up.
And that'll be cake with prizes for all winners, and everyone's a winner, and everyone will be there.
This is how I make dirty bandage. No.
Everyone will be there, so don't miss it, or you're a rotten egg.
Using Bobby pins you can make duct tape. Not what the hell? I'm saying making duct tape. If you use Bobby pins, you can make what the hell? Lockpicks.
Prudence really did run off. And she ran this way. I wonder if I'll see her again. I'll need some
Find a way out. Yeah.
bobs and bits of metal to make a lockpick. There we go. 3 years of the salamander and me getting into constant trouble finally pay off. What happened to him? Or rather, who?
Are they going to hurt us?
No one's going to hurt you, Percy. I promise.
But have they hurt the city?
I don't think they'll blow anything else up.
Why?
Because we surrendered, I hope.
Well, what are we going to do, Arthur?
We're brothers. We'll look out for each other.
Oh, Satch. That was. Oh. Let's do it. What the? Ping, 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 ping.
Take your joy! Take your joy!
Okay, I gotta get my stamina up. Ping. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Ping. Let's do it. Ping.
That's the first fight I've won since primary school. Actually, I think it's the first fight I've been in since primary school.
What's the point of fighting if you have nothing? Your stash is a limited storage. Okay, whatever. Sleep. I'm gonna have the max amount of health right there.
Sleep. The poor man's dinner.
Hungry. That has been worth it. I think I just had to do. Oh. Let me search these real quick. Alright, let's go. There's something. Encourage. Food. Ooh, there's a lot of stuff in there. Okay. Alright, whatever. It's good to have you ever seen if it's just for the day.
Too bad I don't have any other hatches to go to just yet.
Okay. Walk to the other hatch. No, other hatch. No.
Bridge. I've got to get to the bridge. In the parade district, which I just got chased out of. Brilliant. Ah, the train station. If I can get to the train station, I can just follow the old rail tunnel all the way to the bridge. Be nice if there was a map, wouldn't it? I suppose back in those days we could remember where things were.
Anything here? New weapon, you guys are.
I hope this doesn't give me food poisoning.
People never know to sit them down unless they already raised at them. This doesn't work at night, though. Good boys. Have some of those. Routine. Sorry,
I am coming for you, Percy. I haven't got it all figured out, but I will find you.
Looting.
He never could understand people off the bat, but if he thought long and hard about what happened, he got quite a bit. A Rose of Gilead. Percy told me about these. They're good for wounds and things.
They're good for wounds and things. Gather night requires me.
A crib. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. When was the last time there was a baby in Wellington, Wales? What's on those beds? Oh, God. I'm not the only one remembering the children, am I? Makes sense. They're all off their joy out here. The toy tea set. Funny, Percy never played with toys. He didn't like anything that wasn't really the thing it was supposed to be. Locked. Aha, but I remember how to make a lockpick.
I wonder if all this shit I'm using is gonna help or not.
What's on those beds? Oh, God. I'm not the only one remembering the children, am I? Makes sense. They're all off their joy out here.
School. Dart, alright, whatever, he's good for now. A lot of things. Healables. I'm not up here in your first quick slot automatically. Wait.
We had a dog, didn't we? When we were young, before the war.
Where do you see
His name was...
Is that it? I'm not sure how to say that.
Stripe.
Right.
Horrible. Down the hatch.
How do you bring it to your inventory? This thing? Why is it in the way? I'm throwing away the dirty bandages. Isn't it supposed to appear? Dirty bandage. Drop.
It works. I feel loads better. Percy was never wrong about a thing like that.
To lose some blood, maybe. What do you mean blood? What did the flowers make it look like you have blood?
Berries? They grow all over the Garden District, don't they? I guess I can eat these till I run across a pub.
Yeah.
Oh, it doesn't kill you? They look pretty well buttoned up. I suppose I can wait here till they throw a party for the whole neighborhood. Or find a cleverer way in.
Alright, I'm not going in yet. I'm trying to search the area first and then. It's one of those World War II things. Bunkers. Sorry, people.
I can think of no good reason to go into a camp full of heavily armed delinquents. And I hope I never have one either. A water pump. Nice. There's a few more in the Garden District, aren't there? This ought to be pretty clean, unlike in the village where they spike it with joy.
Blueberries. Alright, that's it. No more looting. I'm done.
I'm getting old.
If I said I'm done looting and started searching berries again.
Nice suit.
Thank you. My uncle bought it for me last Christmas.
Anxious to get back home to the village?
Well, I live in the parade.
You won't get past that door. Not without one of them disposable electrical cars that all the bobbies have. And a power cell.
Know where I could mug a bobby?
You're a brave one, aren't you? No. I'll trade you one.
Don't you want to go back home?
Home to all those bastards who chased me out of my house. When they all catch the plague and die, then I'll go back. There's something I want a whole lot more. Those bastards in that camp over there, with the helmets and the proper weapons. They took something from me. You get them back from me, I'll give you my card.
Sounds quite dangerous, isn't it?
Of course it's bloody dangerous. That's why I'm paying you. Come and find me in that sort of hamlet over there. We'll trade.
All right. Well, what are they?
Me medals. From the war. I won the DSO at Dunkirk and the Victoria Cross at Ramsgate. Those bastards. They thought it was funny that I still had them. Fucking funny they thought it was. No, I only need a power cell to fire this thing up. Hooligans stole most of those too.
Right. Well, I'll see what I can do. Heavens alive. Well, off I go to a...
Rubbing alcohol. Duct tape, rubber duck. A bit faster, if a bit louder. Street drug, not available for doctors. Does no damage, but can be used to distract enemies when thrown. Drinking. Food. B20.
A camp of robbers.
Next time, Brandon.
Maybe I can defeat them with my rapier-sharp wit.
That's one away. Yes, you can. Warning, you are trespassing. You think I care, bro? Guess we have to go on here. They told me I needed a reason to come down here for it to work. Loading screen. For that little ass. Okay. Now entering. Wait, you're trespassing.
Sally would have loved this. If I could never get in here. I guess I have to take that elevator. I hope no one notices. Lovely day, Fred.
A lovely day it is. Not many people get this far. usually puts up a decent fight.
In the arena.
I don't suppose there's some way I could be more useful to you alive.
I don't know. Can you juggle?
Well, I could write a lovely poem. I won a prize in school.
Nah. We've already got a bard. First, put your things in that box, or we'll leave you there to starve.
Gird thy loins for the moment of truth, for it is upon you.
That was bloody incredible, wasn't it? This is the best circus we've had in weeks. Our newest gladiator comes direct to you from City Hall, according to his wallet. Ladies and gentlemen, will you please welcome warmly Arthur, King of the Parade? Let's see if he can keep blood off that lovely suit, especially his. Hey, in the other corner, is our two-time winner, Johnny Defoe!
Bloody hell! Arthur Hastings? I'm sorry? I don't think I know you. Of course you know me. You got me sacked from the old Corran. I don't remember that. I don't work there anymore. You thought one of my articles was insufficiently original? Danny Defoe? You've lost a bit of weight. To be fair, you did copy my piece line by line. Who gives a shit, Hastings? A newspaper's supposed to make you feel good. Nobody remembers what they read. I don't want to fight you. The feeling is muted. There's only enough food for the winners, see?
Now, lads, choose your weapons. One is quite lethal. The other will just give the other chap some bad dreams. Up to you.
That padded one doesn't look nearly as effective. How badly do I not want to kill good old Danny? And Danny's picked the lethal one. That's cheery.
Hey, little guy, I've got great odds on you. Don't fuck it up. He's gonna come on strong with that lead pipe. You're gonna want to block that. Try shoving him. He'll drop his guard.
It's time!
Try shoving him. He'll drop his guard.
And it looks like Defoe is down for the count. 5,
Just lie down.
3, 2, 1. Let's spice it up, shall we, eh? How about we let the birds have a chance? If you lost your bet on Defoe, now's your chance to have a double or quits.
Oh, afraid to bite a girl? Take it really easy on us.
Head off! King of the
Come to.
is victorious. Arthur, you are free to go. It's been a real pleasure having you over. Catch you later.
God, this on. Oh, God. There's some sort of vent. I wonder if I can pry it loose. I'd need a jimmy bar.
Is there anything down here? Oops. Hey, what?
I suppose now that no one is actively trying to kill me, I ought to be on the lookout for a Motoline dispenser.
Something like that I couldn't buy.
I suppose I better figure out how to get rid of him real quiet like. I definitely don't want a crowd. Wait. Sorry to bother. Sweet dreams, Arthur.
But then Gretel poked her finger through the...
liked you, actually. I think that's everything I had when they jumped me. There we go. Motoline. Pure resublimated dimotoline. The fuel of the future, now. I guess I can go to that hamlet and give that chap his medals, and he'll give me the card I need to cross the bridge.
Where am I?
If I crouch, I bet I can disappear into those bushes. Just relax. Don't question it. What the hell? You hear that? What was that? Who did? And the... What am I doing?
Collect those, what the hell? These stones.
occurs to me that the locals may not be all that welcoming. Hello? Anyone out there?
Are you a tourist? You dress like one.
Shit.
Slumming it, are we? Must be nice to have a closet.
Over here! Over here! Do you want to get thrashed? Come in! Come in! God, you're new here, aren't you? From the parade?
Yes. Well, how could you tell?
Yeah. I'll tell you how to survive your next 5 minutes, and in return, you'll give me your socks.
Well, that's outrageous.
Your funeral.
Why are they so angry?
Because that suit you're wearing reminds them of all the jolly, proper, decent wellies who drove them out of their homes in the village. And now we're all cold and tired and starving to death. You better get a nice sharp rock and rip that to shreds.
My uncle gave this to me for Christmas.
Or they'll rip you to shreds.
Shit. I hadn't thought there would be so many.
Yeah, it's like the latest groovy nightclub, isn't it? People get a bad batch of joy, and it like flips a switch, and they can't take joy anymore. So they get chased out of the village. Been a lot of bad batches lately.
So what happens if I rip up my suit? They invite me over for tea and biscuits.
Then they really won't give a damn what you do, so long as you don't take things that don't belong to you. Or go up and punch someone in the nose. Now you can survive the next 5 minutes. Cheerio!
I don't think my suit is decent anymore. I could wear it around the garden district, but proper folk will have me pegged for a wastrel. Hello.
It's hard when you can't trust your own memory, isn't it?
I got your medals.
Thank you. You don't know what these mean to me. To know that some of us fought. To know that I fought.
After dark,
Probably too young to remember.
let's stay out of sight.
We stood tall in those days. In 42, we threw them back into the sea. Then they came back in 43. It weren't the same.
I hate to be a bother, but the card to get across the bridge?
Right. Oh, of course, yeah, sorry. Forgive an old man his memories. Well, good luck.
I've got this key card, and I can power up the gate, a safe. I suppose if there's something valuable in this house, it ought to be in here. To sleep, perchance to dream. Didn't we go to school together? Miss Bean's class?
If you get a cut out here, you better bandage it up. You can get an infection just from a scratch. Some falling apart. The centre cannot pump.
I lied for you today at 4:15.
That's not good, Percy. You're rubbish at lying.
I was a good lie today.
Who did you lie to?
Mrs. Boyle,
Mrs. Boyle came here?
her face was all red, and her voice was like Mum when she's angry. And I thought thought you would ask me why she's angry.
Why was she angry?
I decided that she was angry because you were up in a tree next to Sally Boyle's bedroom window last night at 8:15 p.m.
Oh, bloody hell. What exactly did he say?
I told her that I was in the tree.
Oh, Percy, that's very bad.
No, Arthur, it's brilliant.
Why is it brilliant?
She won't make me be in trouble, because I'm slow.
You didn't have to do that.
She told me not to do it again, so I promised I wouldn't.
Thank you.
I love you, Arthur.
I love you too.
I suppose he's just another rotten downer like us.
Welcome to the bloody garden district.
This too shall pass, I suppose.
Stay away from the ones with plague. It's a terrible way to die.
Getting Away from It All 1964 edition by Mr. William Kite.
We're not a bloody...
Some sort of travel guide. No one travels. Which means this is something else. That seems to be a guide to surviving the Garden District. How useful. But who is Mr. Kite? It's not personal. No. Just resting my feet.
I don't recall inviting you.
Look, I don't even want to be here. Don't mind me. Just having a bit of a sit down. Bloody hell. I'd forgotten about the revolvers. If I go through without taking my joy, I'm gonna get spanked. I better run like hell when it lets me out. Oh dear. One bridge down, and I'm off to the train station. This is where we hang them, isn't it? They broke into the police station, tried to burn the register so the Germans wouldn't know which kids to take. We didn't want the Germans to be angry, did we? We were so scared, or maybe just so tired, so we hanged them to encourage the others. I wonder if we'd made the Germans take the kids by force instead of bringing them down to the station singing London Bridge, if things would be different now. Oh. I hope that's the worst thing I remember. Oh, what lovely memories are waiting for me there. At least I can get on the train tracks there and get the hell out of town. No, I just need to find the train station. I want to be able to see it from a distance.
They have gossamer wings, just like in books.
Mind the side effects.
Tell you about their teeth.
There's a big
I think this might be the one Sally and me tried to blow up. I always wondered what happened to the letters. There was an awful lot of smoke.
Find somewhere else to kip.
God, they kidnapped some poor woman.
Wolf! Wolf!
Can't we work something out? No? This won't take a minute.
Don't think I won't sneak you out.
Why are we doing this to each other?
You're not the bloody help, are you? So get out! Leave us alone, you bastard!
Can't we just agree to disagree? Just, watching the day go by.
Oi! That's not yours, is it?
And here we are. Not quite as grand as it used to be. Of course, there hasn't been a train since the germs left. Still, the tracks go from here all the way to the bridge, and then across the river. And then all over Britain. I wonder if Prue made it this far. I wonder why Mr. Kite sent her to the Garden District at all. She could have just popped over the bridge from the station at Apple Hole.
They could have taken them.
I see you!
It's nothing personal.
Sleep! Suppers!
Do we really have to do this? Ugh. Sorry.
Oh, we have at least something. Nothing. Nothing on it.
I actually think you owed me a bit of money. Pace yourself, Arthur.
What are we going to do if there isn't food?
Will you shut it? I'm trying not to blow myself up.
Hey, look up your ball bags, I'll piss in your corpses.
We're coming for you greedy bastard!
Go eat a banger, you leaky scanner!
You're done hoarding all the bee meat.
Please don't make a fuss.
A man's home is his cover.
Leave my friend alone! Whoa!
You're fee meat. You're all fee.
Don't eat me meat! Don't eat it!
They're not coming back. They're never coming back. Supper's over.
That's for knocking down my blocks in nursery.
Who did that? You've got a...
Sorry. How do I get down to the tracks?
Is it?
Now we see the violence inherent in the system. Gotta drop some stuff, Arthur, or it's gonna be tediously slow going. That's how I get down. Right. Now I just have to find the tracks and walk on out of Wellington Wells. With all this stuff, you better throw something away before something starts chasing you. Oh, come on, you pack rat. You can't take all this with you. I'm so sorry, Percy. I should have got on the train with you, like I promised. The rule was if a kid was a day over 13, what could I do? You could have kept your mouth shut, Arthur, and not told them you were 13. That's what you could have done.
I'd go with him.
You are too old to go to Germany, are you not?
Please, no! He can't take care of himself.
Bloody Bobby. I told him I wanted to board even if I was 10 days too old, but we don't make the rules anymore, Mr. Hastings. I shouldn't have told him they got my birthday wrong. I don't even know why I did. Should have just kept quiet and got on the train. Bloody hell. There's been some sort of cave-in. So much for walking down the train tracks to the Britannia Bridge. What the fuck do I do now?
Oh, look! It's a little lost lamb.
Where's Bo Peep?
Eating your curds away, I bet.
That's little Miss Muppet, you muppet.
Can we pound him now?
Yep.
We've come to the end of our time! We've come to the end of our time! Your feet! Meat! What's true? It's
Don't think
Sleep! Dream!
Look, I don't even want to be here. Gotta drop some stuff, Arthur, or it's gonna be tediously slow going. this stuff. You better throw something away before something starts chasing you. Oh, you're not a bloody mule. Pick what you can carry easily. Bloody hell. That's Ollie. Ollie!
Come for me, have you?
Ollie! I'm Arthur!
You won't get me! You won't get me, you bastards!
Ollie! No! It's Arthur!
Bloody murdering wastrels!
You've gone mental!
I'll save you, Margaret!
I'm your old neighbour, Artie!
Always lying!
Little Artie!
Artie's gone, they took him away!
Ollie, no! They
You're
didn't!
lying! You're a wastrel!
Ollie, it's Arthur!
Well, why didn't you say that before? Oh my God, Artie. Little Artie.
Yeah, for fuck's sake.
Watch your mouth, laddie. What would your mum think? I thought they took you away.
No, they had my birthday wrong.
What?
Sorry?
No, of course not. No, you've got it all wrong. That was Jack turned you in and I what tried to save you.
Right.
I remember now. You came back. From the station. The only one.
You don't think they hurt him? Percy?
The Germans aren't animals, you know. They just wanted to make sure we stay quiet. And we did. Spot of tea?
That's very kind of you. I'm not thirsty.
That's right, Margaret. We have to run after water.
I have to find him.
Any idea where he might be after all these years?
Not really. I know I have to get out of Wellington Wells. I thought I could take the train tracks to the bridge.
Aye. The only way to the Britannia Bridge is the train station and the parade. And good luck getting into the parade. You could stay here. Remember when you and Sally used to stay with me? When the... But it's young Artie. Meg, you remember Artie, don't you? No room at the inn for young Artie? No. You're right. You're always right. Sorry. Margaret says it's best if I keep to myself.
Oh. Sorry to bother.
But... Margaret thinks we could help each other.
Really? Brilliant.
There's a warehouse in the old German camp. We could burgle it.
The Victory Memorial Camp? Where all those Home Army chaps run around practicing stabbing people with bayonets? What do you want me to do there? Run around yelling, "Here I am, shoot me," while you go in under the wire?
There's a thing I need from their warehouse. If you help me, I'll get you out of Wellington Wells. I just need you to turn off the power in the camp.
And this isn't going to get me killed?
Don't be a great girl's blouse. I'll meet you at the bunker after dark. Don't worry about the sentries on the bridge. I'll make sure they get a good night's sleep. Trust me, I know what I'm doing.
Trust me.
Shall I just show myself out then? Ollie?
I don't actually know the way out, you know.
Can I pick up the hammer?
Bloody hell. Oh, bloody hell.
Now entering. Bada boom, bada bing. Get hit, you might bleed. A bandage will help you there.
Oh, come on, you pack rat. You can't take all this with you.
Damn, the volume though. Like, how do I sell these things for money?
Everything as it is. Infinite.
Slay? Blight? What's nice and Slay with the firstborn?
Strange how everyone looks the same. Like we're all just pawns on a chessboard.
These things actually have value, and I want to sell it for money, but there's no place to sell it, which I'm very sad about.
War's over? Can they send them back?
Yeah, trespassing, right? Peasant posse. He's knocked out. Is that a gun? Oh, he's just sleeping. All these bottles again. Ryan? Rock.
Now, you two bloody listen to me, alright? One fine day, the seaboys come running into the regimental HQ, saying there's an elephant broke loose. Now, elephants is very gentle creatures most of the time, and they get along just fine with their man who runs.
Gotta drop some stuff, Arthur, or it's gonna be tediously slow going.
You have to chain them up. And this one, they got loose. And there's my movement chasing off in exactly the wrong direction. And the elephant runs into the market and starts eating.
In a few minutes, guys, I might end the stream and I go get something to eat.
Steps on him, something mashes him right into the mud, and skin comes off his back like he was peeling a grape. So the seaboys come running up to this gentle. Only then he was a major, and say, "You must come shoot the elephant." So he takes his hunting rifle.
Still Scotch egg.
Only now, the elephant isn't in the market anymore. It's in a field eating leaves.
There's a master.
Well, now the moon's come back and he's screaming and jabbering about.
Battleship. Escape by boat to
You
land.
can't go on it.
They said I could.
Well, of course the Germans said you could go on it. I'm saying you can't.
I've never been on a battleship.
But that's not the point. We hate the Germans, and that battleship is part of the reason the Germans are our lords and masters right now. Do you remember when they came over in all the little boats?
Do you mean in 1942 or in 1943?
Do you want people to spit on Mum when she goes to the market?
She doesn't go to the market since 1945.
But look, this is just one of those things. I can't explain every single detail of everything to you.
Are you mad at me?
I'm not.
You're not?
I mean, yes, I am mad. I was mad, but now I'm not. Look, please don't go on the Bismarck. It will get you into trouble, which means I'll then be in trouble.
Alright.
You won't go?
I couldn't go without you, anyway.
For once, that's a relief.
Ooh, so that's a relief.
What the?
Like you said before, I'm dropping some shit. How about this stick?
No fucking civilians! I have to kill you now.
Christ. Better not let anyone see me out of uniform.
Gone. What the fuck? Should've gone to say we seen it all. Bonfires of trust and flashlights of pain. No, it doesn't really matter. Where go? Don't worry. Nobody's talking. Nobody's here. Child. Do I fix the old suit or do I make a whole new suit? Still weigh a lot. I'm taking out something. Clothes. Do I have two different ones or same? Yeah, two different ones. So proper, I guess. Drop that stick. Stick. Nope. That shovel, it's about to break anyway. How's that raw meat if it's cooking? Up a tree. This is still 124.
Arthur? You get down from that tree before I chop it down.
Do you know why they're registering us?
The Germans love their lists, that's all.
They're taking us away on a train to Germany. You know about it, don't you?
Who told you that? It's ridiculous.
Oh, you all know about it, just not the kids.
Look, they've got cows there. It's not going to be powdered milk. They might even have chocolate.
Oh, chocolate makes it all better.
They've got tanks, Arthur. Or haven't you noticed?
How are we supposed to argue with tanks?
I don't want to go to Germany.
It's only for a little while, I think.
I don't want to be a hostage.
Calm down. Let's have some tea.
Oh, all right. I'll come down. I think I might be stuck, actually.
Why the fuck you climbing it, mate? Wait, like it?
Do you ever wonder why the Germans didn't take their tanks with them when they left?
I've made a map. There's a hole in the fence, inside the dump. You just have to get in here, get the key, and cut the power. Then, sneak out into the darkness while I rob them blind. Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
How do I cut the power?
The General keeps the keys in his desk.
You want me to break into the General's office?
Any way you can scotch the power is fine by me, lad. I'll meet you back at the train station.
What if they spot me?
I'd run. They don't have a lot of ammunition, but they're terribly handy with their bayonets.
That's your plan B? Run?
Well, you could ask them for some of their famous hot buttered crumpets, but I wouldn't recommend it. They can't run very fast. They're all old farts, like me.
All right, Ollie's sleeping potion for those chaps on the bridge. Ollie.
Bayonet him. The less blood, the better. Taser?
Jerry's in the house!
Who's there?
Smoke him out!
What's that? Who goes there? Who's there? We beat you once, we'll beat you again! Come Boston! Back for more punishment! They're bombing us again! Go back to Germany, you swine! It's started! It's finally started!
Hell, I can't use telomeres?
And St. George! Go back to Germany, you swine! Cover! Grenade!
What the f...
Oh, come on, you pack rat. You can't take all this with you. You're not a bloody mule. Pick what you can carry easily. All right, here goes.
Fake tanks.
Papier-mâché. We took all the kids to the train station. We sent them off to Germany because of papier-mâché.
Attention all personnel, it is time to paint the tacks again. If your feet are sore from marching all day, take a break and join the painters next Monday. Any volunteers will be excused from marching.
Day for it, sir.
Who's on guard?
Attention all personnel, the intruder should be captured alive if possible. It is not necessary to capture him unharmed.
Maybe if I hadn't smoked in high school, I could carry a bit more.
Attention! One or more infiltrators have been spotted inside the camp. If you don't recognize a soldier, grab and hold him until his sergeant can vouch for him. If he runs, kill him.
Sorry. No.
What? Look, it's not you. It's me. Please just lie down. Nice to have a way to take people out of commission without killing them.
Attention all personnel. The Merry Band players are looking for a replacement for the role of Kate in The Taming of the Shrew. If you are theatrically inclined, please talk to Sergeant Oldcastle when he's not on the bridge.
You can't run with all this stuff. You better throw something away before something starts chasing you. Wait, no. Oh. Please don't struggle.
Infiltrator! We got a live one, boys!
If no one saw me hide, I bet I could stay here forever. At least until I starve to death.
Who's on guard duty? There's a hole. There you go.
I said the key was in General Bing's office.
Attention all personnel. Tonight's movie will be King Arthur was a Gentleman, starring the hilarious Ronald Shiner and Arthur Askew. Don't miss this up.
It is absolutely not in his desk. Why doesn't that surprise me? You gotta drop some stuff, Arthur, or it's gonna be tediously slow going.
Who's there?
Maybe if I hadn't smoked in high school, I could carry it, but there's something behind this bookcase, isn't there? I feel positive there's something... that could open this.
Attention all personnel. Patrols should be particularly careful in the forest. More than the usual...
Don't mind me. Just having a bit of a sit down. Arthur, you're not a bloody mule. Pick what you can carry easily.
Ours not to question why. Who goes there? Who's there? What's that? They got one of us!
You can't run with all this stuff. You better throw something away before something starts chasing you. Well, aren't I clever, Clogs? A hatch. If it leads underground like the others, I can use it to get out of here once I'm done.
Jerry's in the
Who
house!
goes there? Crow bastards, 10 o'clock. Watch out! Jerry! Heather! Back for more punishment! It started! It's finally started!
They're bombing us again!
And St. George!
It's better this way. Oh, come on, you pack rat. You can't take all this with you.
Attention all personnel. The Merry Band Players will be performing their brilliant play, Happy Hamlet, at 8 p.m. in the mess hall. All are invited. Don't worry, in Happy Hamlet, no one dies.
on.
Very good. Stay forward, sir. Righto, sir.
Who's there?
Attention all personnel.
Look, it's not you, it's me.
Has lost his wedding ring. If you find it in your food, please return it to the kitchen. Thank you. Attention all personnel. There is an intruder in the camp. All personnel, report to your counter-infiltration stations. This is not a drill.
Go back to Germany, you swine!
They're back! It started! It's finally started!
Spy!
Head alert!
All right, here goes.
Attention!
Oh, for fuck's sake, Ollie. He knew it was a lie, didn't he? I bet he bloody knew.
Recognize a soldier.
How do I get out of here? I'm not going to be able to jump over the fence from this side.
If he runs,
I've got to get back to the general secret hatch. That's my way out. Drop some stuff, Arthur, or it's going to be tediously slow going.
Mr. Jerry's, please let it be there.
Oh, you're not a bloody mule. Pick what you can carry easily. Papier-mâché tanks. Newspaper and fucking glue. Right. Now, if I can make it back to Ollie alive, he'll help me get out of town. Assuming that wasn't another lie, that won't be an awkward conversation at all, will it? You can't run with all this stuff. You better throw something away before something starts chasing you. Oh, come on, you pack rat. You can't take all this with you. Maybe if I hadn't smoked in high school, I could carry a bit more. Oh, you're not a bloody mule. Pick what you can carry easily.
No.
Attention all personnel. Any soldier interested in planning next year's Victory Garden should talk to Corporal Elstree at mess.
Very good, sir. Day, sir.
This won't hurt a bit. If I hadn't smoked in high school, I could carry a bit more. Oh, come on, you pack rat. You can't take all this with you. Shit. Oh, please don't struggle.
This is for the benefit of Mr. Kite. The rabbit got into the garden. The rabbit got into the garden.
Sounds like some sort of secret message. I could probably come in the way I got out in the back of the station.
Young Artie! Come on up!
That's a fair bit of Christmas there, isn't it?
Did you know the power switch was alarmed?
They're all quite mad, you know. Sometimes I think they want the Germans to come back.
Did you know the power switch was alarmed?
It's a shame of it, you see. They want another go.
You bloody knew!
How would I have known that? For fuck's sake, Artie, times are hard, but you and I go back a ways.
The tanks were hollow, Ollie.
What's that?
It's tank armor. The tanks, they're made of papier-mâché. We could have fought them. And the others.
Risen up.
I wouldn't have had to lie my way off that train. Oh my God. I lied my way off that train. Didn't you hear me? I convinced the Germans they had my birthday wrong. If it was only me, I'd just take my happy pills and sleep through the end of the world. But I promised. I promised Percy I'd keep him safe while we were in Germany. You promised to help me get to the bridge.
The one in the parade, on Apple Home? How would you even get to it? You can't even go to Maidenholm. They shut that bridge down last week. No. You're right. You're always right. Ever seen one of these?
What does it do?
Haven't the foggiest. But supposing you took this to the bridge to Maidenholm, and supposing you told the bobbies you were there to fix the bridge works, it might enhance your credibility.
And from Maidenholm, I can get to Appleholm.
And Appleholm has the only bridge out of Wellington Wells. See? Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
Well then, see you on the other side.
I'd rather doubt that. Adieu, Artie. Good luck.
What was those blue things in there? Grenades? Mother of all victories. It's a trophy I got, if you guys can see it. Nope, I'm not buying anything until I have enough to get, carry my shit. Cause most of this stuff I could have sold for money and shit, but if I'm right, if I'm the parkour master, I could jump there. What the? Neat. It's good to have you with us, even if it's just for the
Save a bit for the next minute.
We hope you enjoy your stay. In an hour, you'll see the first look at season 2 for our guys. Let's see. Even if it's just for the day. Do do do. 24 more minutes. Run, boy. New look at. Okay.
I wish I kept in shape. Oof.
See, I see all those indications in the map and stuff about looting and stuff, but I have no type of space to get that stuff. Love to explore, loot up and shit, but there's.
Well, I hope Mrs. Hudson feeds Sparky.
So
doesn't
once
eat it.
they just automatically despair. Nice. There's gonna be a lot of here. See, it takes long. 12. You guys here? You saw nothing. You saw nothing. You saw nothing. You saw nothing. I had the wrong outfit. I forgot about that shit. Shit. Didn't I throw away the other one? If I have no shirt with that alert them.
There's the one! What the? Get him!
Maybe I should sit down for a bit.
There's no room for you here. He's got blood on his hands.
There they are.
Just let me do it. Let me just do it. Let me do it, please. Thank you. See you later.
You can't kill all of us.
He's got blood on his hands.
I'm just walking past.
I can't keep doing this. It's nothing personal.
Nice clothes. Want to trade?
You want to trade?
You can't just call it a victory. A victory is when you win.
This is a decent neighborhood.
Fucking muppet. You fucking muppet. Don't come, boy. You better stay back.
Boy. Talking to way past the poor guy. I'm trying to.
I can't run with all this stuff. You better throw something away before something starts chasing you.
Wait a second. And that thing doesn't have weight. Enable. I said enable. Quest items. Enable. Trying to do the quest. Quest. Okay. Do I gotta like select the quest that I want to do? Bring out your dead.
Lovely day for it. Unfortunately, the bridge is not open at this time. It was working just a minute ago, but the door is broken again. You'll have to wait until it's up again.
Do you ever let anybody in?
Oh, yes. There's someone in there now.
And in the past month?
Well, in the past month. Ah! There's a chap in there right now.
You don't really want anyone back from the Garden District, do you?
Well, my wastrel friend. No one goes off their joy, can actually take joy. I mean, would you? Everybody feels better if that door stays broken. You, us, everybody.
Well, Constable Wright, I suppose now I can tell Central why the bridge keeps breaking down.
Central?
Ever seen one of these?
Oh, bugger me. You're not some sort of undercover bridge inspector?
This device detects structural irregularities using shortwave radar. But I don't think it will show me the real problem. Will it, Constable Wright?
Look, sir, you can fix that door, but them wastrels still ain't gonna take their joy. It makes them see eyes everywhere.
That's not for you to decide, is it?
No, sir. The maintenance hatch is that way, sir. I'd be grateful if you forgot this conversation ever happened.
Maybe I will, maybe I won't. Couldn't be better, thanks.
Right as rain, sir. Right as rain.
It's okay, you change your voice that fast.
Oh, bugger. If I really was from Central, I'd have the card, wouldn't I? There is another way, though, isn't there?
Please take a number and sit down.
There's nobody else here.
Please take a number and sit down.
Just, watching the day go by.
Number 2. Now serving number 2. Welcome to the Rehabilitation Centre.
Actually, I'm just a sort of undercover bridge inspector from Central. See this device? It detects structural...
Then you should have no trouble passing the test, should you? Please head through the door there and begin your rehabilitation.
Broadcast will resume shortly. Now answering. Made it. You can monkey about with your
Please deposit your personal belongings into this box, retaining only your clothes.
Okay.
Please continue to the decontamination room. Please discard your clothes. Don't worry, you will be provided with new, proper clothes after decontamination.
This ain't filled with joy. Or not.
Wind us still and wind up. God to make thee mighty, make thee mightier yet. God to make thee mighty, make thee mightier yet.
Congratulations, you have been decontaminated. Please proceed to the next room and obtain fresh, new, proper, clean clothes.
I hope she's not watching and judging.
This man said I hope she's not watching.
Don't you look wonderful? Please proceed to the next room. In case there is any residual odor of the garden district on you, please enjoy this refreshing scent of country flowers.
Is that licorice? Why licorice?
Get ready for the most important moment in your rehabilitation. Please take your favorite flavor of joy. Vanilla, chocolate, or strawberry.
Chocolate, baby.
Oh, I must insist that you not traverse the beams of the joy detector without taking your joy, sir.
Oh, damn it.
Alright,
they were serious about taking my joy, weren't they?
I was just checking. I was just checking.
Alright, alright.
I was just checking if you got a achievement, if you did it. Okay. Where's vanilla and chocolate? Vanilla, chocolate, short. Wait. I didn't.
Well, that feels entirely too good.
Please head into the theater and take a seat.
Please keep eyes open. The room is for showing lumberjack only.
Excellent. Sit tight and enjoy the show.
And now it's time for the Uncle Jack Etiquette Minute. You may be wondering, how can I fit in better in Hamlin Village? Well, it's easy. To get along, go along. If someone tells you it's a lovely day, agree with them. Because of course, it's always a lovely day in Hamlin Village, so don't be afraid of talking to people first. they'll appreciate it. Now, I'm assuming, of course, that you're decently dressed. Huh? Clothes make the man, eh? Indeed, naked people have almost no influence at all in society. And don't dress in rags either, or people might think you're a wastrel. Now, what should you do if people are staring at you? Maybe they're asking you if you remember to take your joy. Who cares? Just pop another, and they'll congratulate you and go on about their day. And if things seem to be getting a bit hectic, remember, you can always sit on a bench, relax, and open the Hamlin au Courant. Take a load off. No one will bother you when you're sitting on a bench. Unless you've made them very angry. Well, or, I don't know, watch Jack Worthing on television. I hear he's very good. Well, I'm afraid we've come to the end of our time. Tune in tomorrow for another Etiquette Minute with Jack Worthing. That's me.
Oi.
Isn't Uncle Jack wonderful? Now, please proceed to the 3rd floor, where you will be tested on what you've just relearned.
Just a friendly reminder. Uncle Jack don't mention it, but a word to the wise. Proper decent people don't like people what is running, jumping, crouching, spying, sneaking, breaking or entering. Such like behaviours is what we associate with downers. Avoid them and we shan't have disagreements.
No jumping, running, crouching, sneaking, and breaking. Alright.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's time to play Oh Behave, the game where you show that you're ready to come back to Hamlin Village and behave like a proper, decent citizen.
Oh, for heaven's sake, they can't be serious.
Are you ready to behave? Now, our 5 guest questioners are going to ask you 1 question each. All you have to do is show us that you understand how to behave yourself in Wellington Wells. Mr. Cashier, what question do you have for our prodigal son or daughter?
Lionel Cashier. Glad he's still around.
If you want to fit in, you should. A. Say hello to everyone you meet, like how you do. B. Visit people's houses, whether they're there or not. C. The eyes! The eyes!
Yes, that's right. It never hurts to say hello to people. Player 2, I'm afraid the eyes was not the right answer. Mrs. Browning, what would you like to know?
If you realise you're wearing rags, should you A. Pop a joy, B. Put on proper clothes for God's sake, and why not pop a joy, C. Why does everything have eyes?
That's right, Player 1. Just popping a joy is not always enough. We do have standards, you know. Player 2, I'm afraid everything does not actually have eyes.
He didn't take a... somehow
Jack
got through
Constable.
without taking joy.
Constable, your question?
Right. Well, here's my interrogative. If I see you running, jumping about, or crouching in the shadows, what will I likely do? A. Tell you to stop your rotten shenanigans before I smash you in the face. B. Run and jump and play myself. C. Oh God, the eyes.
I'm gonna say the eyes again.
Player 1, that's exactly right. If you need to get somewhere, don't lurk about like a rotten downer, or run like you're fleeing the scene, or jump about. No need to be in a hurry in Hamlin Village. Player 2, do try to pay attention. We want you to succeed. Mrs. Sackville, your question, please.
If you want to make friends with me, should you A. Give me flowers, B. Talk about old times, C.
stop staring at me. Why is everything staring? Excellent! Yes, do give the ladies a lovely bouquet. They do so love flowers. Oh dear, it looks like the eyes have you both, as they say. How disappointing. Remember, doctors are here to help you. If you've forgotten your joy, doctors will smell it right away, and they'll give you a quick injection to make your day a lovely one. Dr. Byron, what is your question?
What happens when you take too much joy? A. You can't find your own house. B. Who cares? C. Please, God, make them stop staring.
I'm afraid that was a bit of a trick question. It's true, you can't find your house when you overdose on joy. But we want you to see the broader truth, which is, who cares? Oh, player 2, today is just not your day, is it? But you can always come back for a 7th try. And that concludes this episode of Oh Behave. I hope you made it to the village. If you didn't, remember, we're always happy to give you another shot if you're willing to behave like a decent citizen. Of course we are. Here in Hamlin Village, we're always happy.
Well, that's a relief.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's time to play Oh Behave, the game where you show that you're ready to come back to Hamlin Village and behave like a proper, decent citizen.
What the hell? I passed the test. Oh, for heaven's sake, I'm not going to do this again. How do I get out of here?
Are you ready to behave? Now, our 5 guest questioners are going to ask you 1 question each. All you have to do is show us that you understand how to behave yourself in Wellington Wells.
Just resting my feet.
Mr. Cashier, what questions do you have for our prodigal son or daughter?
If you want to fit in, you should. A. Say hello to everyone you meet, like what you do. B. Visit people's houses, whether they're there or not. C. The eyes! The eyes!
Yes, that's right. It's never hurt to say hello. Player 2, the eyes, what the dog.
Oh, your move, Sandman.
May I express my delight that you passed the examination, sir? We've not had as many as we'd hoped, sir. Not as many at all. And yet, they say the unexamined life is not worth living. May I recommend you sojourn here until morning, sir? They have recently instituted a curfew in Wellington Wells. Mustn't be out at night. Just wait until the dawn spreads her rosy fingers and then head on into the village.
Well, you've made your bed, Arthur, haven't you? Should clear up soon, I imagine.
Isn't this wonderful?
Lovely day for it.
Remember the last time someone came
Lovely day for it.
young and back to civilization.
There you are.
You should hear they've called Foggy Jack.
Lovely day for it.
Isn't that a relief?
Lovely day for it.
Did you hear? Mrs. Sapper
Lovely weather.
In her garden. You compliment me. She lucky you didn't blow her up. Clever.
Lovely day for it.
Hello there, love.
So from here, I've got to get to St. George's home and then into the parade. Except that I need a letter of transit to get into the parade, like the one I left on my desk in the parade. How do I get a new one? Wait, the old government printing office was on Maiden.
I don't have time for this nonsense. Found you. Come out, wherever you are.
Snug as a bug on a drug.
Can't hide forever. I don't see what's all the fuss was about.
That's the guilty bugger right there!
I know it was you.
You won't get away with this. Right there. There they are.
Look at him.
Stop
He's
them.
covered in blood.
The killer's right there. They got blood all over them. No, they did. Killer's right there. Get them. That's them. Their hands are all bloody.
Heavens, I'm parched.
You did it!
Get away
You
with
can't
this.
deny it!
Looks like the old printing office is pretty well buttoned up. I wonder if there's a way in the back.
What up,
oh,
B?
you fucking lit liquor, booty scratcher, child molester, doodle snatcher, dick grabber, goddamn ball cuffer.
Language!
Oh, what's up, Ron?
Oh, well, fuck you too, you regular bitch. Oh, okay then. You better recognize.
Dude.
This season is some shit, boy.
Yeah, there.
Oh, Ryan, guess what?
What?
The chest is here.
I see it. It just came back. Maybe the ones on the top came back too?
I don't know, maybe.
Yep. What the fuck? Dude, this season is glitchy. So why are you playing another game, B?
There's nothing to do.
What do you mean there's nothing to do? You just got a brand new season of Fortnite.
Kind of shit. It fucking seems like everything's back.
I mean, I haven't found a combat yet, so I'm not talking about that. Are you lying to me about the combats, Brandon?
Oh God, I'm not. I could send you a screenshot from earlier if you want.
Scoped assault rifle, wow.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. That's what I was talking about earlier, bro.
They bring regular pumps back too.
Yeah, I've seen tons of those, but I haven't seen a combat yet.
Yeah, you have to get lucky.
I was hitting my shots with that pump. I pissed this dude off, and then I got a fucking blue screen. I was like, "Are you fucking kidding me?"
I could take these all the time and I wouldn't have any worries.
And now there's no chest down here. Yes, it's definitely done by like random. It's not like it is in the last couple seasons. It's not guaranteed at same spot. This time this house has no fucking chests.
I'll get on Fortnite. Avion got on.
Looks like the old printing office is pretty well buttoned up. I wonder if there's a way in the back.
Don't feel bad. Ain't no chest over here neither,
You know what? Never mind. Next week? Arthur? Arthur Hastings!
Lovely day for it.
You lovely day for it. Me, you idiot. It's me! Sally! Oh, I knew it was you. I mean, the glasses, the hair, the really adorable jacket. Don't ask me how. You're not that awkward little boy anymore, are you? But
The way you walk, it's like the mask isn't even there. I just knew. There's Arthur.
Sally? You look fantastic.
This ancient thing. I've had it
Wow.
2 weeks. I'm out of my mind with boredom.
Fucking cry hard
Green and
everywhere.
white checked. Your dress, the last time I saw you. Right
Green dress. God, takes you back. You're off your joy.
Oh, don't be ridiculous.
I guarantee this season's gonna piss me off.
I'm not going to turn you in. Whatever
That's definitely a
possesses you to
computer
go off your
player.
joy.
Percy.
Oh.
I saw a picture of him. I promised to look after him in jail.
I'm having some bad luck with Thor. I'm gonna change to Jennifer Walters.
Find him.
How are you going to get out? Do you even have a letter of transit?
Absolutely. On my desk in the city.
Christ. Just tell the policeman that. I'm sure they'll wave you right
That
off.
was a wrong house shadow.
That wasn't me screaming.
I'm very close with General Bing.
Of course you are.
No,
I always
my
did have a
motherfucking man,
knack
he
for making
got
helpful
raped.
new friends.
I mean, I could go see him and ask him to give you a letter of transit.
First of all,
Don't put the general out on
we
my
ain't gonna
account.
say rape
I'm sure you've only
because
so
I
many
fuck the
favours you
fuck
can
out
ask of him.
No homo.
I mean, I'm just saying how it sounded, man.
You still hate me,
Nah,
don't
bro,
you?
I'm trying to
well,
figure
I've
out
only
how
been
the
wondering
fuck
for
the
the past
person hit
14
me.
years.
We were 16.
Couldn't you?
If the whole
I
box
liked him.
around me, a building around
Because he
above,
had
they
that
take a shot to you about
adorable
shit.
beard. I don't know. There isn't a reason for
I
everything.
don't understand that,
You're
bro.
the last bloody person who should be
Where's
off his
Thor,
joy.
I can't believe you are.
Believe me. Take enough.
Hey, young boy, what you eating?
Look,
Oh, there's Thor.
some downer broke into
What?
my lab last week. Literally tore the bars off the windows, and the ridiculous thing is I forgot to lock the front door. The point is,
Don't sit out.
it's a horrible, terrible world out there. I just don't see you smashing your way into the city without a great deal of help.
Oh no, not me.
How do you change the
I'm
shit from
living on
sitting
the
out
King's
again?
Road right now.
Of course you are.
Oh, shit.
I couldn't exactly have stayed
I
there,
didn't know
could
you
I?
were sitting out, my brother.
Like nothing happened.
Well, I'm gonna get on
Look.
Fortnite in a second.
I'm sorry.
Wait, how do I change it from sitting
This
out to
isn't what I
regular?
meant to. Maybe we
What
could
you mean?
help each other. Maybe I could
Like
come
my
by while I'm
motherfucker
feeling-
sitting out and I don't want to sit out. It just made it all of a sudden.
Okay,
It's
so what
glitched
you
out. You
gonna
gotta
do is you gotta
turn it
press
out, yeah.
L2, I mean L3, and press triangle.
Oh, there we go.
You arse. How about going to the King's Road, knocking on her door and apologising grievously? Asking nicely for a letter of transit. She knows General Bing.
Damn, Ambi's gangster. He got fucking Deadpool's sword and he got fucking Mjolnir on him.
lads, she's Scarper. Oh, but what have we here? A friend of Miss Boyle's, innit? Funny. You don't seem all high and mighty.
That means Captain America must be the special skin for this season.
About Miss Boyle to
No,
her
remember?
friend.
You could buy him for 2,000 V-Bucks.
Is he in the item shop right now? When were you able to buy Captain America?
You don't remember?
No, they had Captain?
You got to be it.
I don't remember that at all.
My girl just called. My girl just texted me, bro.
Anything positive?
What am I doing?
So, Avion, Christopher got beaten by a bot.
That Christopher did?
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
and Uno.
Where the hell is that fucking weirdo Ben?
He's knocked out right now.
Nah,
What's all the scuffle? You've been having an altercation in the alley?
You pick. Every time I pick,
you
I
need to
die.
worry about, Constable.
Nigga, listen,
I'll,
what you mean,
just be
bro?
on
It's
my
nothing
way.
but a bunch of tryhards, my
Where
nigga.
is... You're on your way too. Precisely.
Just off to see an old friend on St. George.
Oh, well, No need to be in such a
I got
hurry.
niggas behind me, bro.
The bridge to St. George is under renovations.
Oh. For how long?
I hesitate to prognosticate, sir.
Well, it's Cole sleeping at
Dr.
1:40 in the
Faraday's
afternoon.
the only one who knows how to fix the ridiculous contraptions on them bridges.
Grandpa?
Word has been sent.
Oh
but
shit!
we've not had the
Shockwave grenade.
courtesy of a reply.
Why don't you,
Wait,
I don't know,
so you said
go to
combat?
Dr. Faraday's house?
Combats are back.
Because
Pumps
Dr.
are
F
back.
was removed to a
Scope
secret
assault
location.
rifles are back. Fucking
Location which
shockwaves
I
grenades
have
are
yet to see a
back.
combat, so
Porta
I don't
fort
know.
is back.
All right.
I'll,
ask your headquarters then.
You some kind of troublemaker.
I think they're only telling at one
Out
specific
of city
place.
business.
I suppose if I want to go and make up with Sally, I need to get Dr. Faraday to come fix his bridge.
I can't fucking save my game.
So I need to visit police headquarters and find out where he's gone. Not risky at all. It's always a little extra complicated with Sally, isn't it?
The Garden District is abloom with mortal dangers.
This is not realistic. Mjolnir wouldn't take 5 hits to kill a fucking truck.
The Garden District is abloom with mortal dangers as well.
Oh god, traps are back. They got bouncers.
Okay, save game. Scoopity.
Yo.
Yo, people on it?
Shit, I don't know, bro. I ain't got people on me yet, bro.
Hello. I'm attempting to locate Dr. Faraday. Can you tell me where I can find him?
I'm afraid that information is not for public consumption, sir.
Oh, I see someone.
I can tell him where to
Over
find
by
Bobby
the,
Hickenbottom, though.
Oh, for heaven's sake. He's not at the Reform Club again, is he? He was supposed to go to Lud's only.
Well, apparently he feels so guilty that Dr. F has been deprived of the liberties, which are the birthright of every English citizen, he's gonna get his arse spanked.
Constable Bevan, I'm not the public. I'm from the Department of Archives, Printing and Recycling. We're conducting an investigation into Dr. Faraday's handling of municipal records relating to the maintenance of the interinsular bridges. 2 requests have already been sent by Miss Bing to your superior requesting this information. If I have to go back to the parade, Miss Bing's next letter regarding this apparently deliberate festinance will include the name of the last person I talked to. Will that be you, Constable, or the chap who keeps the constabulary's address book?
In that case, sir, why don't you take the elevator on up
Oh
to
yeah, he
the-
got a combat. Combat's
He'll
definitely
sort
bad.
you out.
Thank you. I shall.
Tell you.
What the hell is this?
They deprived Dr. Faraday of his liberties. The bridges.
Alright, well.
Fortnite, I swear to God, if you fucking do this shit, I'll fucking sell
Percival
it.
Hastings, is it not?
No.
Fucking gay ass
So-
fire. Go back to Call of Duty, you fucking faggot.
Went away.
Odd. There are some things you think you will never
Fucking
forget.
trash, dude.
But then, I suppose...
Lucky at a
Bro,
fucking
I
combat
hit
or a
that
fucking
nigga for
summer.
32 in the back of the head, bro. Then hit him for 30. No, then I turned around and hit him for 80 in his feet, bro.
I shot the dude for 2 seconds with a fucking SMG. He shoots me twice with a fucking combat and I'm dead.
Sound about right.
Yep.
How old are you, Mr. Hastings?
I ain't gonna lie, I know how I beat you. It's because I had the combat, but I don't care. I still beat you. So, that's how I got. That's how I got to be happy.
You might want to see a doctor, sir.
I'm laughing at you, kid.
Happiness is a choice.
Huh,
And
you
I
doing the
won't
shoot.
smash your face.
Okay. Okay, no. So, we're having some tech difficulties.
I need to down a dude so I can do 100 damage with my Mjolnir.
Welcome to the stream, by the way. Joined pretty late. I was about to end it anyway.
You're fine. Fine.
We gonna Holly, Third Central? Nigga, it don't matter where we land, nigga. It's gonna be an ass whooping.
Yeah. You got a chance. I fucking don't until I get a fucking combat.
I'll be streaming We Happy Few in a few hours. Subscribe if you want to see part 2.